We got 3 games tonight. Let's break them all down. First off, we got the Magic versus the Celtics. This is a series that's probably going to be a sweep for the Celtics, but I'm really pulling for the Magic to at least steal a game. I got a lot of stock in Paolo Banchero, and I just hate the Celtics. I want to see them challenged a little bit. Paolo was fantastic in game one. Franz Wagner, he looked a little scared. He looked like he wasn't ready for the moment. And the crazy thing is, the Magic's third leading scorer in that game was Jonathan Isaac with 7 points. That's insane. That shouldn't be allowed. The Magic this offseason, they got to do something, man. They got to go out and get a point guard. And I'm not talking about Kobe White. I'm talking about a real franchise-changing point guard. Part of me wonders if Memphis really tries to blow that thing up. Could the Magic, could they be interested in Ja Morant? It's a huge risk. He's a huge injury risk. He's a huge personality risk, but he's one of those risks where if it works out, if you pair him with Paulo and, Ja Morant can give you 70 games, you might have a legit team on your hands. You might have a legit contender on your hands. So you never know, but they definitely got to address the point guard situation this offseason and go get a real difference maker. Next up, we got the Cavs and the Heat. This is one, it's over. I don't want to watch this series. The Heat, they're just not fun to watch. Tyler Hero, he's impressed me. I didn't know that he was this damn good. The shot creation he has in his game, it's borderline elite level. But the Heat don't have anything else, man. Bam Adebayo, he's nice, but you can't rely on him in the playoffs. Everything else on the Heat roster is kind of trash. So let's wrap this thing up. This series makes me miss the days when it was 5-game series in the opening round. So I'm picking the Cavs in a sweep. Cavs by a landslide tonight. And finally, we got the game of the night. We got the Rockets and the Warriors. This is a series where I picked the Rockets to blow the Warriors out. I'm not a big believer in the Warriors. I think there's a lot of question marks on this roster. I think a lot of what they've done has kind of been overblown. People talk about how the Bulls, they racked up all these wins in March, games that don't really matter. The Warriors did the same shit, but they weren't getting that same energy. Now, the Warriors, obviously, they're a lot better than the Bulls. The Bulls are a dumpster fire. I'm not making that point. I'm just saying that record after they got Jimmy Butler, there's a lot of flaws with it. So this is a series where I think the Rockets tonight, they're going to even it out. Game one, I think the lights were a little too bright for them, and they're going to make those adjustments. Similar to the Detroit Pistons against the Knicks the other day, they made the adjustments, and their athleticism, their youth, it kind of took over. I see that happening for the Rockets tonight. I need Thompson to step up. He needs to be huge. Their offense needs to do a little bit more. Jalen Green, you got to be better, man. That was some of the lowest IQ basketball I've ever seen in game one. Fred VanVleet, you got to make some shots. And you guys got to keep feeding Alperen Sengun because Draymond Green can't do anything with them. So picking the Rockets in that one tonight. You guys let me know in the comments who you're picking for all these matchups. What do you think's going down with these series?